evening. It is December 12th. I haven't done a ton today. I did record a new projects video. I gathered all of my knitting things and new yarn and art and things I've done in the last month. It was a lot. I haven't looked at my run time yet, so who knows how long that video is going to be. And then I edited and uploaded week 2 of Vlogmas, got that done. And then I've just been sitting for a bit. I mean, I've been sitting technically all day with the recording and the editing and stuff like that, but now I'm sitting doing something I wanted to do. I'm watching Little Gilmore Girls. I've done a little bit on my sock, and then I did a little bit on the crochet bag, and now I have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I did buy some stuff for dinner, but I don't think I have everything for it, so I have to ask my husband if he wants to go out and get the rest of it, or if he wants me to go out and get the rest of it. And then I need to go take a shower. My hair just feels greasy, and I just need to go, I think, take a chill. And then I'm gonna clean, because it's a mess in here, and I need to get up and move anyways, because I've been sitting so much today with the editing and the recording, and then the sitting, relaxing part, so, yeah. What?
I'm hungry.
When aren't you hungry?
I want dinner.
You want dinner, huh?
I just want lunch.
Oh, well, you already had lunch.
Oh, of course I make it.
She did make it, and then you ate it.
I eat all of it.
Yeah, you ate all of it.
Hmm? Yeah.
Are you being silly? Are you pretending to be shy?
No.
No. Yeah, because you're not really shy. You little stinker butt. Love you. Say bye.
I turn off.
Oh, you gotta hit the square. Hit the square button. Today is December 14th, 13th, something like that. I don't know. Yesterday it was a very bonkers day. I had my nephews all day, and then had a very, very crappy evening. No details, but a lot of mental stress and dealing with a situation that's less than pleasant, and just adult relationships are hard. But I love my family. My family is amazing. I'm very supportive and really awesome. I'm very grateful for them. Didn't sleep last night. And then today I went out and did some Christmas shopping. I didn't record it all because I was just like not mentally with it, and then was kind of like in and out and wanted to be in and out of all these places. I went to 4 different stores. Ooh, it was a lot. But I'm basically done. There's a couple of people that are harder to buy for that I'm like, ugh. like, I start out thinking I'm gonna get them a gift, and I'm just gonna end up getting them gift cards. And then, yeah, there's one of my kiddos. I need to get a couple. Well, I want to get them a couple of things because the other two have a little bit more. So I gotta kind of even the gifts out a little bit. And then, yeah, Josh went to go get some bread. We're gonna have French dip sandwiches tonight. One of our favorite meals. I love it so much. So he went to get the bread and the cheese. I already have like the meat and all the other stuff, but yeah. And then it's probably gonna be another lazy evening. So yay. December 15th. Oh, been cleaning and doing all the things this morning. I finished making my Christmas project bag. How friggin' cute is it? We've got, Surfing Santa.
Can I do more?
Oh, I guess that's like skiing or whatever. Water skis. And then inside was poinsettias, and then I have a little Christmas lights pocket going on in there, and then you can kind of see over here next to the pocket, I've got a little tab for hooking stitch markers too, and I also have one out here on the outside of the bag. And it's got drawstrings and a handle. I've never made one with a never made a bag with a handle before. The bag's not perfect by any means because I didn't actually really pin anything, or I wasn't being a perfectionist about it because it's just for me. But I was a perfectionist about the handle. I sewed it on wrong. I had twisted it and it was too long, and at first I was like, whatever, it's just for me, who cares? Excuse you. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, yeah, no, I can't live with it like that. That's going to drive me crazy. So I ripped it out and re-sewed it, and I'm very happy I did. I'm much more pleased with it. And then I used a sage green cotton cord for the drawstring. Okay, excuse me, sir. You're bumping me like crazy. So yeah, I'm currently cleaning my house like crazy because it's kind of very messy. And nope, I said one more page and then you're all done. Okay, so you can close it up and then put your book and your pencil away. Okay, thank you. because I've got somebody coming over this afternoon, so I'm trying to get the house clean so it's not so messy. And also because tomorrow I'm probably going to be baking cookies like all day long. So I kind of want it clean, so then all I have to do tomorrow is deal with keeping the kitchen clean. Yeah, so we will see. I've got still some stuff on the table I need to clear off, and then I really want to go through my tea cabinet because there's so many boxes and canisters of tea that just need to be gone through because it's a mess. Also, this little dude, don't stick your tongue out, that's not nice, needs a haircut really bad. So
I do.
you do, because you are getting quite shaggy.
I'm
Huh?
getting 4.
You what?
I'm getting 4.
You're getting 4? No, you're only 3. You just turned 3. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, you have like a whole year before you turn 4.
Yes.
Yes. So, good. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to cleaning, and maybe I'll pop back in later. Hey guys, I'm popping in again. I just attempted to record a knit and chat, but then spun myself in circles because I'm not mentally all with it. I had another fun conversation today, which is gonna have to be another conversation with another person, and I know I'm being vague and you people are probably like, what is it, what's going on? But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just like being vague, but I wanted to, like, I make vlogs, like I do Vlogmas, honestly, more for myself because I love looking back and seeing where I was. Like every year I watch the previous year's Vlogmas, and it's so cool to see where my family and I were at that point in time. So I just kind of like to just throw that little bit out there, like, remember Sarah, what you were going through? So it'll jog my memory. I know I'm so rude to you guys. I'm so rude. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, I need to be sitting alone with my thoughts and thinking through some stuff, but I don't want to do that right now. So I was trying to distract myself and do a knit and chat with a very specific topic in mind, being people's expectation of content creators and YouTube comments and Reddit threads around YouTube creators and stuff. And I just couldn't collect my thoughts. I kept like spinning round and round and round, and it was like, wow, this is a mess. And then my toddler kept coming out of his bedroom and crying, and then that derailed my thoughts, and then we'd come back to it, and it was a hot mess. So I just decided, oh, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. So instead, I'll just add this little snippet to my Vlogmas. And then I'm trying to get a little crochet time in, but I'm feeling antsy, and I kind of like the only reason I'm sitting still crocheting was because of my attempt to make a knit and chat or crochet and chat, and then sharing this little bit with you about the only reason I've kept my butt still. My house is very clean. I think this morning I told you that I was doing some cleaning. I stress clean, so my house is very clean right now, except for the laundry room. The laundry room is a scary place. Oh my word, I need to clean that area. Probably maybe do that this evening while I'm cooking or something. I don't know, but it's a mess. And I need to do a little more sewing, and my ironing board is out there, so probably should clean that and then cut the next bits of fabric I need for a Christmas project. So yeah. But yeah. That's it. Just wanted to pop on, show you my amazing bag, and let you know how I'm like chatting with you because I'm trying to avoid thinking. But I think now I'm going, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. I think now I'm gonna go put my AirPods, because they're not actually AirPods, they're like some weird generic off-brand kind. I'm gonna go put my AirPods in and listen to some Two Towers and maybe paint, because I really need to start my father-in-law's painting, and I cleared the table. So now's as good a time as any ever. I don't know. My brain just broke. Okay, anyways, I'm done. Bye. See you later. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I only have one wish for that shooting star. Holy night, send me someone to love so I can hold their hand while we're ice skating around the trees, Central Park. Kiss them under the mistletoe. Oh, I want a Christmas kind of spark. Santa Claus, do you know Cupid sent his arrow straight to my heart? A waterfall in love this Christmas. Santa, that would be the greatest gift of all. Turtle doves and all my favorite things come in sets of two. So does love. Send me someone I can talk to. We'll share stories of our childhood memories of Christmas past. Chestnuts on an open fire and another log to make it last. We'll build Frosty the Snowman and dance along with the Christmas band, and then we'll frolic like two old lovebirds walking around a winter wonderland. Santa Claus, do you know Cupid sent his arrow straight to my heart? A waterfall in love this Christmas. Santa, that would be the greatest gift of all. Send me an extra stocking to hang next to me on the wall. Santa, send me a love for Christmas, and that would be the greatest gift of all. Send me a love for Christmas, that would be the greatest gift of Santa.
is December 16th, and oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I've been go today. I woke up and immediately started cleaning the house and getting ready to make cookies. So I made 2 different types of cookies today. I made spritz cookies, which I haven't made in forever, but I happened to find a spritz cookie maker at the thrift store a while ago, and I'm so excited about that because I love spritz cookies, but you kind of have to have a little, like, I don't know what it's called, the press thing. So yeah, very excited about that. So I made some spritz cookies, and then I made a lot of sugar cookies for tomorrow. My sister and maybe some other people, I don't know. My sister's gonna come over tomorrow, and we're all gonna decorate cookies with the kids. And then between that, I've done some other cleaning, and then I started cutting fabric for some Christmas gifts. Then I've been...
Christmas gift.
Yes, Christmas gifts. Then I've just sat down a little bit ago and started working. Hey, can you please stop doing that? You're shaking the couch like crazy. Been working on this crochet bag. I've done a few rows. And then I did a couple of rounds on one of the children's Christmas gifts. Children are out, so I won't say what. But yeah, I once Josh is off work, which is probably about
30 minutes.
15 minutes to 45 minutes, who knows. Once he's off work, then we're gonna leave and go to a friend's house tonight for dinner and cake. It is their kiddo's birthday. They're not doing like a birthday party, but they want to acknowledge his birthday, which is fun. So we're gonna go have cake and chill out with them. I'm gonna bring my knitting with me because yeah, normally on a Friday night we have the youth group here, but because we don't have the youth group, and we're going to go do that. That sentence was really jumbled and weird. I started with one thought and then switched to another. Anyways, normally on Fridays we have the youth group here, and I do a lot of knitting while they're here. And like, since we're not gonna have the youth here, I don't want to give up all that knitting time. So hopefully I can do some knitting while we're all sitting and chatting or whatever. I don't know what they have planned. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this round on here, and then I'm gonna straighten up a few things because I've got my sister coming in the morning and I want it to be cleared so I can just clear everything off the table. I'm gonna lay like brown paper down so that way it's nice and easy to clean up, and we can set like cookies down on the table without like worrying about like any gunk on the table, which, I mean, not that my table isn't clean, but you know, kids. So just like having the brown paper will also make a really nice kitchen cleanup. And then when it's done, I can use the paper to start my fires. So yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll get to the things I need to do. I probably also should like touch up my makeup. A little tired, so, and probably fix my hair. I guess my hair is okay, but by the end of the day it gets a little poofy. So anyways, should go, because otherwise I'll sit and ramble for forever. Good evening. It is December 17th. Oh, it's been a busy day. So, first, no, I did not make this cardigan. Yes, I made my hat. I get the question about my cardigan all the time. Unfortunately, no, I did not make this. I do want to make a cardigan similar to it, but I did not make this one. So yeah. And of course, every time I go out in my hat, everybody asks me, oh, where'd you get that? Or did you make that? So yes, I made my hat. Today, yes, was busy. We, this morning, had my sister and brother-in-law over and my nephews, and we decorated Christmas cookies. And there was a big giant mess, but my paper on the table thing, amazing. It worked so good because there was, when you're decorating cookies with kids, there is so much mess. There was so much frosting all over it, and I was like, I don't have to worry about scrubbing my table. Now, I just have to fold this up and take it out. So yeah, they came over, we did that. And then I worked on some Christmas gifts. I got 3 people's Christmas gifts done. And then I had to do some cooking because we had a church Christmas party tonight. They had like a white elephant that we did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, but I wanted to show you, made a little bit of progress on the crochet bag. I think I'm on the last section of lacy squares, and then I'll start working on the band. And then last night I started on another mitten. So, and I'll probably take this one out with me tomorrow when we're at church and knit on that. So, oh, I'm so tired. So tired. And I feel like I'm going to end up staying up too late tonight. And then I have to get up early. And it's like this vicious cycle of staying up late to get things done and then needing to get up early to get things done. I'm just like constantly so tired. But I only have a week to Christmas, and I have people's gifts to get done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to 5 gifts, 5 or 6 gifts to finish. I can't remember. The kids' mittens are probably the lowest on the priority list just because I feel less bad about like not giving them one. Like I can just like give them each a mitten and be like, you'll get the other one coming soon. Because I don't mind knitting them. Like it's not like, ugh, if I knit one, I'm not going to knit the other. Like I'll knit them because I actually kind of enjoy how tiny they are and how quick they go. So no second mitten syndrome. They will get finished. Plus, my kids want them really bad, which I love that so much. I love that they love hand knit things. It makes me so happy. My husband does not like hand knit things, but I feel like he doesn't really know he doesn't like it because he's never actually received anything. I've made him... What have I made him? I've made him one hat, which he actually wore quite a lot. And then I made him a crocheted blanket when we were still dating. It was like this. It was like a triangle. Cause I was still not newer to crochet, but I wasn't like very technical about it, and I didn't count, and I just like went for it, and yeah, it was pretty bad. I think I got rid of it when we got married. I was kind of like, can we not keep this? He's like, I don't use it. I'm like, okay, great. But yeah, I've only made him one hat, and he wore it a lot. I don't know what happened to it, actually. But I think I should make him another one, because he actually doesn't have a good hat. I don't have time to make that before Christmas, but I'll make it for him this winter. So, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go make myself a cup of evening tea, and then go sit down and crack on with this. I've been watching too many British Vlogmases. Crack on! Okay, but I can't say it with the accent. I'm not even going to try to do the accent because I'm going to butcher it and it's going to be bad. Anyways, good night. Josh has instructed us, stay in the house. I'm gonna go turn on the Christmas lights. We're not allowed to get out of the car until he turns on the Christmas lights. He doesn't want our feet to ruin the snow. So, bam, Christmas lights in the snow.
When the winter chill froze you to the bone, you could always find your way back home to your little shelter from the storm. And if you're feeling roughed up by the weather, you could always wear your whole sweater. It was lying there to hold.
Hi friends, it is December 18th and it is snowing again. I don't even know what to think. I'm so excited. Usually we get one good snow a year and that's like in January or February, but we've now had 2 snows in December. I love it. I feel like most of the people around this area hate the snow because we just don't get very much of it. So people are like, snow, it doesn't belong here. But I think it's absolutely magical. So I have my I Smell Snow mug. I've got a little snowflake cookie. And I'm sitting next to the window watching it snow outside. I just started a fire. Oh, hold on. There we go. I just started a fire. I'm going to sit and finish Benjamin's second mitten. I'm almost done with it. I just need to do the one more round and then the finger decreases. Here's the finished one. So I just need to finish the other one to match this. And then I'm going to start working on my sister-in-law's bag. I just have the strap left to do on it. I started that last night. I got like this much into it. I would have taken that to church, but I can't crochet and without looking. So I take the knitting with because I can crochet with or knit without looking. Cannot crochet without looking. Wow. And then Friday I was saying, I wanted to, knit while we were at our friend's house for that birthday party. I didn't knit at all because I held the baby instead, which is very okay. He's absolutely friggin' adorable and was so squishy and cuddly and sleepy, so hold a baby any day over knitting. So yeah, I'm gonna chill and enjoy the snow. I do need to break out all the kids' Christmas gifts and go through them and sort them and make sure we've got everything. My husband hasn't really seen everything all together either, so he wants to see what we've got them. So, and then I probably tonight or tomorrow should probably start wrapping all of my other family's gifts. That way I'm not waiting till the last minute and then stressing. I'm really trying to be ahead of the game this year with the wrapping the gifts, so need to do that. But I'm gonna go chill now and knit and watch the snow fall because it's absolutely magical and amazing.
Tries, slips and setbacks, somehow I wish we could wind back the clock to those days before you got on that stupid plane. But when the winter chill freezes to the bone, you can always find your way back home to a little shelter from the storm. And if you're feeling roughed up by the weather, you can always wear your cold sweater. It's been waiting here all this time. But when the winter chill freezes to the bone, you can always find your way back home to a little shelter from sweater.